Hello, my name is Michal Biedowicz and this is my big idea video for the 2020 Graduate Attributes Conference in University College Cork. My big idea is the creation of a student crying society. Now at first this may sound bleak to you, but this idea can actually really help with the challenge of tackling mental health issue of university students, whilst promoting and enhancing the graduate attribute of social responsibility through cultivating creativity. We all probably know that mental health has been a major topic of discussion for the global society over the last number of years. This makes it a big challenge. However, at first let's discuss what the graduate attributes are and what is their purpose. In 2018, the Higher Education Authority Innovation and Transformation Scheme has funded the Graduate Attribute Program. The program delivers a suite of initiatives that focus on different stages of students' transition in, through, and out of the university. The objective is to enable a successful student journey based on core values and graduate attributes that are the bedrock of our student experience. Graduate attributes refer to the skills, knowledge, and abilities of our graduates beyond disciplinary content knowledge that are applicable in a range of contexts in their lives. One of the graduate attributes that I will discuss is one of being socially responsible, and the stage of student that will be the focus of this video is the transition into the university. You may ask, but Michal, how does the crying society come into all of this? Well, I came up with it due to concepts that I have learned in the Economics of Creativity module. They are self-determination theory and the 4 C's of creativity. Self-determination theory has its origins in psychology. It analyzes different types of motivation that human beings use to motivate themselves and others. The concept has been developed by Edward Deci and Richard Ryan. They connected this concept with what they believe are 3 basic psychological needs that must be satisfied so that people, when they are performing a task, that it is done as effectively as possible. These are autonomy, competence, and relatedness. These are especially crucial when it comes to creative tasks such as this one. Intrinsic motivation is for tasks deemed as interesting for us. With it, autonomy, competence, and relatedness are fully satisfied. Extrinsic motivation is external. We do something for a separable outcome. For tasks that are not intrinsically motivating, but they must be done, an environment should be established where extrinsic motivation is autonomy supportive, and at least tries to satisfy the 3 basic psychological needs. If that is the case, then these extrinsic motivators would be deemed as identified and integrated with the individual. The 4 C's of creativity is a model developed by James Kaufman and Ronald Beghetto. The model explains 4 different types of creativity in a person based on their creative outcome. They are Big C, Pro C, Little c, and Mini c. Big C creativities are the ones that are radical and groundbreaking for a field. Pro C creativities are, for example, professors who in their research contribute something new to the field that is additive but not necessarily radical. Little c creativities are focused on everyday activities that non-experts may engage in. These are relating to a specific group that finds something creative, for example, mixing Italian and Thai food into a new fusion of tastes. Finally, Mini C creativity categorizes creative actions that are individualistic and are personally meaningful and creative to the individual, and not necessarily to others. So where did the idea of a crying society come from? I found a case study video online of a student who created one at his university, a link to which I will add in the description down below. The idea of a crying society helps to satisfy the 3 basic psychological needs. For students transitioning into the university, it is especially significant. The change into an autonomous environment helps to satisfy the first psychological need of autonomy. Relatedness is satisfied by using the society as a form of a therapy group that enhances connectivity where different students can talk about their problems and feel that they are not alone. This is better than regular student services where university-student relationships may be found to be too formal. Competence is satisfied by teaching students and helping them to gain the ability to express their feelings and not feel afraid to do so in such a society. Creativity is cultivated here with this need for competence, as students will learn different and personal ways to express their mental health issues. A study has found that crying is needed for mental satisfaction and is scientifically good for everyone. In the meantime, when more and more students will use of that society, they will become more socially aware and responsible for each other, and understand and address mental health problems as a challenge for others in a more experienced and creative way. According to Cambridge Dictionary, being socially responsible means working in ways that are not harmful to society, and a crying society is exactly that. It is not harmful, in fact it is supporting. This idea relates to the Mini C and Little c type creativity, as it is done in a specific group with similar issues, but also it is personally meaningful and individualistic for each student. The Graduate Attributes Unit can start to enact this big idea by helping students to set up such a society, as well as support it throughout the academic year. Ask the university to reduce the number of signatures needed to create this society, and also often invite guest speakers to talk about mental health issues and help to engage in group sessions. Thank you for your attention, and I hope that you liked this video.